I love the fact that he wore number 7, but I also love the fact that he is mobile and can score goals in a ton of ways.
And that's what I love about him. His versatility. He can stretch the line. He's dominant in the air. He's good in the box. You'll see his game tonight. And I think if they're not careful, this Miami back line, this is the player who can truly hurt them.
We're going to talk about Giakoumakis a little bit later on, but Inter Miami, Lionel Messi leading the charge and are hitting the pitch now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the pitch, Inter Miami, for the pregame warm-ups. Salama Makacha, Inter Miami,
Well, the crowd just erupted for this man right here, Lionel Messi. He's coming off a massive debut, Taylor. The emotions that went behind that goal on his debut to give Inter Miami a 2-1 win over Cruz Azul. What's the thoughts going into his head here tonight?
I think he's chomping at the bit to compound that impact. I think he wants to come here and win. The thing that stood out to me is the smile, the happiness, the composure here. Listen, there's no pressure in the world that can get to Lionel Messi at this point, and especially after winning the World Cup, because that was the real obstacle he had to come over. Diego Maradona, the comparisons. I was in the...
He hugged his 3 boys right behind me here. What a magical moment for Messi. You know, he is the GOAT. The moment, the time, at the death. You know, this community, that was for our fans. You know, this community is hungry for football, for soccer to grow. You know, we got Messi on the pitch coming out here in a few minutes. It's been an amazing week. Frankly, an amazing year, and all the activities are bringing the best player in the world here. But, you know, I am so looking forward to this ride and this journey. I've said before, there's going to be a before and an after Messi. And
Legends in Tata Martino and Joseph Martinez dressing in pink. A little rivalry forming, maybe?
Inter Miami, a lot of talk of Messi's maturity. Diego Valeri spoke with Katie with him being a leader. It seems, Taylor, he has led from the moment he landed here in South Florida.
Well, immediately after the game, right?
He manages against Atlanta for the first time, and with Leo Busquets, Messi's first touch of Giakoumakis when we spoke to him earlier this year.
And Sosa doing a real good job limiting Lionel Messi in those moments.
On cue, Messi trying to...
Things about opening the game going forward. Great ball from...
I think he's onside. Messi with Kazan off his line. Messi off the post. Puts the follow in. Of course he did. 8 minutes in. Lionel Messi gets his second for Miami. 1-0.
Into the post. If you're not going to put pressure on Sergio Busquets, then you're going to get killed. Lionel Messi sliding over, staying on side, but Atlanta United cannot allow Busquets to find the space to pick up his head. We saw Friday night. We see
Into Allen. Allen to Messi. What a ball to Martinez. Joseph Martinez just over.
We spend a little bit of time in the pregame where Joseph Martinez is going to find so many opportunities because Messi's going to take all the attention.
Messi. Wonderful ball to Robert Taylor. First touch takes him a little bit wide.
He's been very smart in his positioning. His touch has been clean. Just playing very simple growing into the game.
Messi leaves for Busquets, who leaves for Messi. Looking for Taylor, Lemon there. Messi. Still Messi. Slides it to Taylor. Back to Messi. Martinez. Messi. Right at Kazan. Down pitch side. Arcady with him. We just...
game.
I don't think that's the plan. This certainly isn't. Messi driving forward. Over to Robert Taylor. Taylor cutting it back. Martinez left it for Messi. Oh, my word. He has done it again. Lionel Messi. 3 goals in less than an hour of play for Inter Miami over Atlanta.
The plan may not be to allow Messi and Busquets to find the game, but if you're going to sit in a mid to low block, you can't allow Busquets to find the ball. You can't allow...
Great ACL tear 3 years in a row for a 20-year-old player. And Lionel Messi, after the game, after that incredible moment.
In a mid block, you've got to have pressure. This is midfield. This is the greatest player ever. You're allowing Busquets to pick up his head. You're allowing Messi to make a 25 to 30-yard run. No pressure on the ball whatsoever.
Yedlin for Messi. Messi through for Yedlin. He's going to get there. One of the fastest players.
From Atlanta, being on the front foot, up for the moment, up for the challenge.
Messi. Robert Taylor.
I'd also add to that, though, Jake, it just feels to me they've given up 11 points from winning positions. And so when you just think about it, I think they lack confidence. But what's surprising to me is Messi's just putting on a show.
It's been a roller coaster season for Atlanta United, who are in 7th place in the Eastern Conference as we've reached the League's Cup. Martinez is able to keep it. Now Messi.
For Yedlin.
Busquets instead for Messi, who settles Messi right into Kazan. Leaves for Messi. Now he floats it forward into the path of Taylor. Robin versus Charlotte at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. That's their next scheduled match when the MLS regular season returns to play. However, there may be an extra tomorrow. And he said, I want that. He said, Thiago wants that weight, that leading role. He's quiet, just like Lionel Messi is. But when he's... Messi, the flick to Yedlin.
Opportunities with the athleticism and pace of this league, he may get caught. That was the first thing he noticed the other night. And it wouldn't surprise me post-game if he's going to talk about...
Back to Arroyo. Lionel Messi. Defended by Caleb Wiley. Messi in towards Yedlin. He gets it back. Spinning around. Now towards Taylor. Lennon there to knock it. Yedlin. Messi. Oh, so well. Does so well to keep it from abroad. Still on it. Kramaski. Robert Taylor. Oh, Robert Taylor! What a goal! Sensational from Robert Taylor, and Miami is flying 3-0 before halftime. Level-headed when he spoke to Katie Witham before halftime, saying first half, Mascara is going to get a second half that certainly Atlanta hopes will be impactful. What have you seen from him in his response tonight?
I mean, you're being polite. 80% of the time he touched the ball against Cruz Azul, it ended up...
Oh, cutting it back, giving it away. Here we go. Messi isolated with Ronald Hernandez. Almada coming back to help defend. Taylor to his left. Robert Taylor up and running. Robert Taylor off the post and in. Oh, does he love playing with Lionel Messi? Robert Taylor, second of the night. Miami 4, Atlanta 0.
I'm not sure if Finland has a 100-meter relay but I'm going to tell
We
you.
wondered, what would the impact be? Would it take time? Would there be an acclimation? But no acclimation period. They have come out flying. Wouldn't you?
If you can't enjoy this, pal.
That's why
Cuba and came to the United States in Miami where dreams are made. He's created a ton of dreams here by persevering through it all.
he's done that, regardless of whether or not he brought Lionel Messi.
Going to introduce fairly soon here. That came when Tata Martino made him a phone.
Messi tried to get it over to Yedlin. It was broken. Messi. Busquets. Messi. Miller, the defensive header. Messi for Messi. Cutting it to his left. Slides it to Martinez. To Taylor. Oh, Kazan! A wonderful save to deny Robert Taylor a hat trick.
Beckham and Inter Miami.
Messi will take the corner. Messi gets away from Ozzy Alonso. Joseph Martinez. David Ruiz. Still